Hi everybody, I'm Owen, and today I want to talk about Marvel's new Netflix series, Daredevil. I want to say off the top that this is going to be spoiler free, so if you haven't seen Daredevil yet, you can still enjoy binge watching it after this video is done. I'll start off by giving you a brief rundown as to who Daredevil is and what his powers are. So when Matt Murdock was 9 years old, he saw a nice old man crossing the street and noticed that a truck was about to hit him. Being the good Samaritan that he is, he ran out and pushed the old man out of the way. Then the truck swerved around Matt, and when that happened, some chemicals flew off the truck and went right into his eyes. Because that's how things happen in comic books. The chemicals caused Matt to lose his sight, but enhanced his other senses. Because of his enhanced senses, Matt was able to see in a way by using a type of sonar. Matt Murdock then grew up to be a defense lawyer by day and Daredevil by night, sworn to protect Hell's Kitchen, which is an area in New York. Now in this 13-episode series, we see Daredevil go up against his arch-nemesis, the Kingpin, aka Wilson Fisk. Charlie Cox plays Matt Murdock / the Daredevil, and Vincent D'Onofrio plays the Kingpin. And they both had brilliant performances. That makes me sound very British. Rosario Dawson plays a character named Claire Temple, and I thought she would be a bigger part of the series, but she was only in about 2 or 3 episodes. This is a fairly dark show for being a Marvel product, but that's a good thing, because the Daredevil comics mostly have a darker tone to them. I actually found myself wondering how dark they would take it, and then a guy got decapitated. So yeah, that dark. But in Marvel fashion, it still has a good amount of humor in it too. Matt's business partner, Foggy Nelson, is the main comic relief in this series, and I really enjoyed the character. It did take a few episodes to show us how big and intimidating the Kingpin is, but after he released his rage, I was not disappointed. I always wanted to see more of him, and that's always a good thing to have with a character. And of course, there are lots of fight scenes, and they really showed how skilled Daredevil is compared to the common street thugs. Not to say that he always had the upper hand, because there were a few times when the fight didn't quite go his way. And finally, I want to talk about Daredevil's costume. For the majority of the series, he had a black beginner costume that was kind of ninja-esque. It was inspired by the costume Daredevil starts out with in Frank Miller's graphic novel, Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. But he eventually gets his red costume, and it is awesome. There was a short teaser released a couple days before the show became available that showed the red costume, but seeing it in action was so satisfying. Now when I started this video, I just wanted to talk about it, but since we're here, I might as well give you my review. So I give Marvel's Daredevil a 9 out of 10. It's not perfect, but it always had my attention, and that's exactly what a good show does. So that's everything. If you guys want to say anything, or want to give me a topic to make a video about, put it down in the comments, and while you're there, hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.